depending on the mood, but with a rule, no sugar, no milk after lunch. I mean, you have to see Gemalto as a business enabler, first of all, in the IoT. How do I build a business between the different actors? How can I be a market aggregator? It's a very complex world. It's a very complex ecosystem. One major asset of Gemalto is the relationship we have with different actors on the value chain in the ecosystem, whether it's telcos, manufacturers, service providers, etc. So how can we bring these people together in a certain market, bring some innovation in order for the consumer to benefit from it? I would say both, but I think that collaboration first. The digital economy has disrupted the link between the different actors. IoT is going to go one step further into that, but the way up is going to be through collaboration. For me, that's simple. It's trust. You cannot build any business in IoT, and you cannot build a proper user experience without security, without trust. This is why at Gemalto we focus on digital security, and this is why we even call IoT Internet of Trusted Things, because trust is the key word. Well, a big thing is obviously 5G. I mean, we talk about IoT, so we talk about internet. It's a technology that answers to a wide range of needs, different devices. Autonomous car, for example, so you're going to need a very reliable, very connected car. So 5G is going to be there to answer that very high bandwidth, high reliable connectivity. On the other hand, I mean, we're talking about 20 billion devices in 2020, so there's going to be billions of devices that are going to need a lot less intelligence, lower connectivity, lower cost of operation. Another innovation I think that will be key in IoT, it's biometrics. Biometrics is the perfect convergence between security and user convenience. When I said earlier that you needed trust, you needed user experience, I mean biometrics is there. It's the perfect way for people to authenticate on things, or things to authenticate together, or people to authenticate between each other, and etc. with a high level of security and with a perfect user experience. I mean, think fingerprint, iris, facial recognition. Yeah, definitely key innovations. Yeah, when you read about IoT, you think 1984, you think Big Brother, the fear of data privacy. And at Gemalto, we do that. We secure data. And when you're able to erase that risk, I mean, the potential is huge. Take the example of health. Combine the power of artificial intelligence with IoT. Think about the millions of people who are sick in the world. Doctors right now think we could really change the way people treat the disease with the combination of such technology. One big thing ahead of us is digital identity. In order to access to the data, to access to new services. Now, because we were talking about IoT, it's not only about people, it's also about things. All the devices that are going to be invisible to our daily life. Think about devices that are going to be in the street lights, in the boardwalks, under the roads, under a bridge, and etc. We're going to need to give identities to those devices and manage the identities of those devices for the city, the smart city, to run properly and to run securely. Yeah, I think it was a very long coffee, Americano, like the Americans say. I mean, IoT is a very, very complicated topic, so you need a very long coffee to do it. I would pick intelligence first, because intelligence and then creativity, of course, always. I would say something hot, pepper, spices. Both. I mean, you need to be flexible to be agile. Smartphone.
On me remaquille un coup pour ce soir ou ça va? Itu, ik had het dus met een. Ja.